Hello guys, this is What About Nintendo. Today I'm here for another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about Nintendo using deep learning to enhance the NVIDIA Shield version of Twilight Princess and what this could mean for future Nintendo titles, not only on the NVIDIA Shield but also on the Nintendo Switch. Let's get right on into it. So yeah guys, it's as I said, Nintendo is working with NVIDIA to use deep learning in order to enhance graphics for Twilight Princess on the NVIDIA Shield. NVIDIA just released this update, adding 4,400 improved textures to the game generated entirely by deep learning AI. These textures seem to be based off of Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U, but as you can see here, they're not the same textures. These are brand new textures made by the deep learning AI. So essentially this AI studied Twilight Princess HD as well as other materials and came up with what it thought were the best textures for the game. Right now I'm showing you comparison pictures of the game, with the first image being the original Shield version, followed by the Wii U version, followed by the deep learning version. All of these images are from Chinese Nintendo on Twitter, so go check them out. Now, as far as what this could mean for the Nintendo Switch and other Nintendo products in the future, well, I think there are three things that this could mean. First off, more remasters for older Nintendo games for less money. So, imagine this. Instead of having to hire an external developer to go through and replace all the textures for an entire game, why not just have AI do it for you instead? Have the AI study the textures along with maybe a few upgraded versions of your own, and study art and study different games that have similar textures and things like that, and have it come up with its own new textures to put in the game. This saves up a lot of time and resources that would have been put into having to make these textures yourself, but instead the AI is making it for you. And as you can clearly see in these comparison pictures, they do a good job of it. So this way, they could get remasters for maybe even every game that they decided to put on the system. If they decided to bring an old game back, maybe it looks a little bit rough, well, just have the deep learning AI generate some new textures and throw them on an update. This could make it to where we don't have to pay $60 for a Twilight Princess HD. Instead, we could just get an AI enhanced version that's maybe just 20 bucks. Heck, if they use this technology enough, maybe they could use it for all virtual console games that come out of the system, assuming Nintendo Switch does get virtual console games. Secondly, Nintendo could be working with other artificial intelligence and deep learning technologies such as deep learning super sampling and variable rate shading. Both of these technologies would greatly benefit a Switch Pro or a 4K dock, or maybe even just the next generation of the Nintendo Switch, if Nintendo ever decides to release one. But I won't get too far into that because they made a whole video on that, which you can check out up there in the eye. Lastly, this means that NVIDIA and Nintendo have a very close relationship, and that NVIDIA is very willing to share their technology with them and help them use it. The better relationship that NVIDIA and Nintendo has, the closer they're working together, the better the Switch can be. The better Nintendo can get all these technologies that help boost performance, boost graphics, boost visuals of Nintendo Switch titles, and just make things look and run better, whether that be on the original version of the Switch, a Switch Pro, or with a 4K dock. So overall, does this mean that we'll be getting AI enhanced graphics on Nintendo Switch titles? Not necessarily. This is just kind of something that they're testing, it would seem. Oddly enough, the Chinese NVIDIA Shield seems to be just the testing ground for Nintendo to do all kinds of weird experiments with. So do I predict this coming to any other region soon? No, not likely. But it does show that Nintendo is interested in these new technologies that are being made by NVIDIA, and they're seeing ways that they could use them that are very, very cool. But yeah, guys, that's all for this video. If you like this video, of course, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to ring that bell icon for notifications of all of my uploads, and let me know down in the comments below what you think of Nintendo dabbling with deep learning AI and what you think this could mean for the future of Nintendo games and consoles. Anyways, guys, I'll see y'all you dudes later. What about Nintendo? Bye!